Hello, this is Althorn with you today, and we're going to show you how to use water and buzz switches together. There is some particular problems with it. The buzz switch tends to act a little glitchy when you're trying to trigger it with water. Let me demonstrate how that works. This is a T-Flipflop buzz switch, meaning that if we update the block next to it, it's either on or off. And you can easily change how this particular buzz switch functions by moving the redstone to in front instead of to the side, and then it blinks. But for this demonstration we'll use a T-Flipflop version of it. Okay, so when we turn the water on over here, notice we're only a few squares away. And I made a mess. But as you can see, it did update. But it pulses a bunch of different times. Let me make sure that it doesn't spread like that and show it again. Updates once. Updates twice. Now let's say, well, what if I move the water further away? It still blinks. It's tend to be a little bit buggy when you're flowing underneath of the buzz switch. The best way that I've found doing it is to have the last block and to the side or in back of the buzz switch. Let me go ahead and demonstrate that here. Turn the switch on. Okay, so the water's going to flow past the piston, drop down and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I count today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we have that doing that right there. So it's on the 7th block. It's even flowing one past it. And even that can be a little a little buggy, and doesn't always send a steady signal. I recommend it being the 8th block behind the piston or to the side of it. See how the water's stopping on the block adjacent to the piston. And if you do that, the buzz switch will react the same way every time. Now, what you can use this for, there's a lot. Instead of using relays, you can use a water timer to delay a signal. If you want to, say, delay it for 10 seconds, water is the cheapest way to do that. It takes a lot of relays to delay for 10 seconds. And how you do that is you just, make the trough longer. And you can do that by going up and over and up and over, or you can just go one direction with it. Anyways, that's how to use water timers.